Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to all of you. The world you live in is so much different from the world I grew up in. I turned 64 last August, and when I was your age, global issues like climate change, global warming, disaster resilience were not exactly topics that we took up in school. So that's why you guys are so lucky that at least at a young age, your university, your school is inculcating these values in you. Unlike us oldies, the youth of today are so much more in tune with what's happening around the world today. Then again, during our time, we never had TikTok, X, Facebook, Instagram, and all of that, right? You know, it's ironic because exactly a year ago, in September 2022, I was in the UN headquarters in New York. It was the 77th session of the UN General Assembly, and since I was part of the Philippine delegation, we were invited to attend the Summit on Transforming Education. When we were sitting in the Unga Hall and listening to all these profound speakers, that was an experience I will never forget. It's funny looking at you now. The speakers were kids your age, some even younger than you. And they spoke so eloquently, and while many of them spoke different languages, they all conveyed one united message, that of sustainability. In a nutshell, all these kids said that if we are to meet the challenges of the fourth industrial revolution, we should equip every person in every country around the world with a significant tool. And that tool was education. We have to educate our youth. This was the very same message that my husband, President Marcos, conveyed to the UN General Assembly a couple of days after. In his own words, he said, "There is perhaps no greater renewable resource than the creativity and innovation of our youth." As I said earlier, the world has changed from what it was when I was a student like you. It's changed to what it is today. During our time, we didn't have access to the internet. I don't think we even knew what internet was at the time. So indeed, so much has changed, and they will continue to change. And that is why the future is yours for the taking. Looking at all you young, eager faces, I can see that there is hope, and I see that the future holds a lot of promise because of you. Let us continue to work together so we achieve sustainable communities for our benefit and for the benefit of all our brothers around the world. Marami pong salamat sa inyong lahat. Mabuhay ang Pilipino, mabuhay ang Pilipinas.